All right. Hello to the World Wide Web. This is A to Zen Open Mic. We do this every Friday. Thank you guys for showing up. Give yourself a hand for being here. For those of you on YouTube, comment and let us know where you're watching from. And the question of the night is favorite bass player. I'm working my way through the whole musical alphabet. And today is the favorite bass player. Something new that we're doing here, I put out a poll last week and had some wonderful responses. I put out to 107 people that I know who come to the A to Zen on a regular basis or listen, participate, asking if they would pay a $5 cover. And out of those 107 people, I got 47 people said yes. There were 12 people who said no. There were 7 that said maybe. So tonight we have implemented the $5 cover. If we do have a sponsor tonight, so for those of you who are not able to pay that $5 or you didn't know about it, we do have a sponsor tonight to cover a few of you people who are not able to do that. And thank you, Ezra, for doing that. And also, hopefully Mike is listening to the live stream, so give a big shout out to Mike. Woo-hoo! All right. So we're doing that. Once again, the rules and the laws and the bylaws and the suggestions. They're suggestions, not commandments. This is the listening room. If you want to have detailed conversations, the front of the store is the talking room. On the far that way is the bathroom, and on the way is a green room, and that's where we ask that you tune up and or practice if you'd like to. The store is open. If you'd like to buy anything in the store, that is open. We actually do. We have beer, wine, sodas, water. All of that is for sale. And the big thing, we are doing a fundraiser for Mike at a number of places. March 9th, right here at the A to Zen, we're doing an open mic for Mike. That's going to be from noon to 4. Show up, sign up, get up, and play. It's the regular 3-song format, and that's going to be from noon to 4. And then at 4, we're going to have a silent auction. In the front of the store, we're going to have all sorts of things that you can bid on for silent auction. And at 4, the winners will be announced. And then from 4 to 6, we have the sip and paint, the sip and art, the drink and draw. And Margaret Poney is the art instructor for that. We've got a special painting for that. And if you want to be a part of that, you can contact April or go on the website for that or talk to me or John, and we'll make that happen. Okay, and then on March 23rd, which is a Saturday, the Brewery Art Center is doing a fundraiser for Mike Epps. We've got Spike McGuire will be our opening act. We've got the A to Zenners, songwriters in the round, which include myself, Stacy Swinford, Cadence Clark, C.J. Davis, Brother Dan Palmer, and a few more that I'm sure I've forgotten. And then the Green Lotus Band will be the opening band. We've got Keith Allen Barnett and the Lonesome Polecat Band will be playing. And then the showstoppers for the evening will be False Rhythms. Will be there doing their thing. So those tickets will just about be ready, I think, this week. All right, tickets for that will be this week. And so there's plenty of things going on for Mike. And if you can't go to any of those, give a prayer. Give him good thoughts. Think about him on a regular basis. I believe it helps. All right, first up for the open mic. Come on up. Oh, Daryl also is a craftsman. He has crafted these beer koozies. Mine is progressive chicken noodle soup. That is kind of weird when people see you just drinking right out of a soup can. Chunky. They are for sale there. So if you want to your own personalized weird beer koozie, Daryl, talk to Daryl and he will get you one.
Yeah, so the inside of that, I used to do yoga, but I outgrew it. And so I cut up my yoga mat to be the insulator, so that's actually like a double-walled insulator. There's some science in there. And
Science!
There's a little bit more than science in there, actually. Yoga mat. So that's what makes them so special.
And also, April Epps, Mike's daughter, she has a things for sale here. She takes bottles, alcohol bottles, rum, whiskey, tequila, and she makes lamps out of them. And then she customizes the lampshades. She spray paints them. So that's very creative. That's also for sale here at the A to Zen. All right, let's get to the music. That question of the night, Daryl, your favorite bass player?
Well, it might be a little bit of a surprise, but it's actually Cliff.
Hey, that's no surprise. He's a wonderful bass player.
He's really good at it.
Yeah. All right. If you would give it up for Daryl, pioneer.
It was a choice between him and Flea.
Oh, yeah.
All right, everybody. I always look forward to this, so I'm glad everybody's here. All the cool people are here, that's for sure. There's a man who leads a life of danger. To everyone he meets, he stays a stranger. And every move he makes is another chance he takes. The odds are he won't live to see tomorrow. Secret agent man, secret agent man, they're giving you a number and taking your name. Beware of pretty faces that you find. A pretty face can hide an evil mind. Be careful what you say, you might give yourself away. The odds are he won't live to see tomorrow. Secret agent man, secret agent man, they've given you a number and taken your name. Secret agent man, secret agent man, they've given you a number and taken your name. Rolling down the river one day, then lying down Bombay all the next day. You know you let the wrong word slip, kissing persuasive lips. The odds are you won't live to see tomorrow. Secret agent man, secret agent man, they've given you a number taking your name. Thank you. Appreciate that. Well, people seem to watch my footsteps as I go by. They hang their heads and say I'm riding high. But this thing has got me crazy, now it's done got me down. And made me the talk of the town. I'm gonna go down to the river and slowly walk around. And if my thoughts don't change a lot, I'll jump right in and drown. 'Cause after what you done to me, it's plain to see that I become the laughing stock, the talk of town. I used to think this couldn't happen to a guy like me. As nightfall finds me walking towards your door. But now you don't want me since a new love you have found. And made me the laughing stock of town. I'm gonna go down to the river, slowly walk around. And if my thoughts don't change a lot, I'll jump right in and drown. 'Cause after what you done to me, it's plain to see that I become the laughing stock, the talk of town. Oops. All right. Thank you. Should have done this one first, but that's okay. Walk right in, sit right down, baby, let your mind roll on. Walk right in, sit right down, baby, let your mind roll on. Well, everybody's talking about that new way of walking. Do you want to lose your mind? Well, walk right in, sit right down, baby, let your mind roll on. Walk right in, sit right down, baby, let your hair hang down. Walk right in, sit right down, baby, let your mind roll on. Well, everybody's talking about that new way of walking. Do you want to lose your mind? Well, walk right in, sit right down, baby, let your hair hang down. Walk right in, sit right down, baby, let your mind roll on. Walk right in, sit right down, baby, let your mind roll on. Well, everybody's talking about the new way of walking. Do you want to lose your mind? Well, walk right in, sit right down, baby, let your mind roll on. Walk right in, sit right down, baby, let your mind roll on. All right, thank you, everybody. Next.
Yes, thank you, Daryl. Appreciate you. Microphone? Yeah. Don't forget about Daryl's Creations. They're the custom soup can beer koozie. Oh, money goes to Mike. Oh, fantastic. Thank you. Yeah. Yes. And I'm going to be reiterating the whole night about our shows. The open mic for Mike, March 9th, Saturday, from 12 to 6. Now, the open mic goes from 12 to 4. Show up, sign up, get up and perform your 3 songs or jam with it anyone you want. Silent auction is at 4, and then the paint and art is from 4 to 6. It's a special customized art painting for Mike, and all the proceeds go to Mike. It's a donation on donation basis, and except for the paint and sip, that is, I think it's a $45 participation fee for that. And, a plug-in, yeah. And then for the Brewery Arts Center, benefit for Mike, False Rhythm is the main act, Keith Allen Barnett, Lonesome Polecat Band, the Green Lotus Band, Spike McGuire, singer-songwriter showcase, including myself, Stacy Swinford, C.J. Davis, Cadence Clark, Brother Dan Palmer. Yeah. That is the 23rd, it's Saturday night. And I think those tickets are $25. And I think it's at 7 o'clock, could be 7 or 8 o'clock in March, yes. We've got at the Brewery Arts Center here in Carson City on, I think King Street is where it's at. So there'll be more information on that. There'll be flyers and event posts, but I'm going to keep at it so that I don't forget, but that also you don't forget. All right.
Hello, Canyon.
Hello, Eddie. Your favorite bass player, do you have one? The question of the night.
Whoa, I forgot to read the manuscript out there. Paul McCartney, why not?
Oh, good one. Good choice. All right. Please give it up for Eddie B.
Thank you. I mean, he can sing too, right?
He's all right.
Ba-bum-bum. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Well, last week I did a song, a Toby Keith song, because Toby left us earlier this month, and I was determined to learn one, and I picked a hard one. It's one that I've determined should have an orchestra accompany it, but I'm going to try to do it on this guitar. I was pretty pleased with the way I did it last week because I got all the way through the song for the first time in 3 tries on stage. But since then, I realized I need to find a better key, and I found one. Actually, a higher key in a way, but found out I was having trouble with the low note, so. We're going to try to bring you Toby Keith. He didn't write the song, but Chuck Cannon wrote it, and another guy. It's called We Were in Love. If I could invent a time machine, maybe we'd both be 17, cruising in my first car, acting like movie stars on Friday night. Do you remember those Friday nights? We were a rock ready to roll. There was a fire down in our soul. All the whole world had to stand still, 'cause there was around us, 'cause that was a deal. All of those nights flowing like wine, when I was all yours and you were all mine. We were in love. We were in love. I can still see you when I sleep. There is a picture I still keep. You with your hair in the wind, and me with that crazy grin under summer skies. Love was too young to die. We were a rock ready to roll. There was a fire down in our souls, and all the whole world had to stand still and turn around us, 'cause that was the deal. And all of those nights went flowing like wine, when I was all yours, you were all mine. We were in love. Oh, I know it sounds crazy, but baby, you're still the one. So let's find a way to get back the days when our hearts were forever young. We were a rock ready to roll. There was a fire down in our souls. All the whole world had to stand still. There were around us, 'cause that was the deal. And all of those nights went flowing like wine. When I was all yours, you were all mine. We were in love. We were in love. We were in love. If I could invent a time machine, then maybe we'd both be 17. Thank you, thank you. I loved it last week after I sang that song. Canyon gets up here with her red solo cup. So cute. I want to do a song I wrote a few years back. I don't know, 12, 15 years ago. I think this one came pretty fast. One of those good ones that you don't agonize on for days or weeks or months or years. Well, love might make a leap and knock you off your feet. Love might live only at the dark end of the street. Love might leave early, love might stick around. Give me love like a flower growing from the ground. A love that grows in the light of day, and love's acting wild in the moonlight sway. Trying to run for it even crawls, knowing everything but nothing at all. Maybe starting to look like diamonds in the rough, but just walking together won't be enough. We'll need help from the jeweler, cutting from above, polishing and shining, but never getting done. If you'll let me know a love like that, you'll get to know I'm coming back. You can wrap me up in your envelope, but still let me run on an endless rope. You'll feel my hands around your throat, holding down your heart so you won't choke. Yes, I'll let you know a love like that, so I'll get to know you're coming back. With the love that grows in the light of day, and love's acting wild in the moonlight sway. Trying to run for it even crawls, so sure of everything but lost in it all. Knowing everything but nothing at all. That's that. Love might make a leap and knock you right off your feet. There's a young lady from West Virginia, thereabouts, who knocked me off my feet, I don't know, 6, 7 months ago. I'd heard the name, but I hadn't really caught sight of her and heard her sing her pretty little songs. Her name is Sierra Farrell. And if you ain't fell in love with her yet, get online somewhere and do like I did. She's got a lot of energy, and she's usually got some good folks playing with her. She likes to have a fiddle along. Can't go wrong when you got a fiddle along. And a good stand-up bass. And sometimes people say with you. Anyway, I'm going to go see her. What's next Friday? No, a week. Yeah, a week. Oh, that's right. So is this Saturday, coming Saturday, a week from tomorrow, is that the open mic? March 9th. Oh, that's right. I did hear. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to make it, so I'll be sad. But so that's 2 weeks from tomorrow. And so, yeah, so I won't be here. I will try to be here next week. But, yeah, I was thinking next week for some reason. All right, well, we'll talk more about that later. But anyway, on March 8th, I'm going to San Francisco to see Sierra Farrell, or whatever band she brings with her, and I'm all excited. This is not, I'm still working on one that she wrote. She wrote a few, but she does a lot of covers. She's like Tom Petty or somebody like that. Graham Parsons reminds me of people like that who cover a song that a lot of us had never heard before. We go, wow. That song's been out there, and I never heard of it. This one happened to be real old, written by Farron Young and a couple other guys. And I still haven't pulled up to see how Farron did it, but this is kind of how Sierra does it. It's called Alone With You. And I think maybe I should try to get the same key as this little mouthpiece I got up here. I'd love to be around you when the lonely nights surround you. How I'd love to be alone with you. How I'd give to have the power to read your mind for just an hour. How I'd love to be alone with you. Just to have you for one night, you and me alone. Kiss your lips and hold you tight, have you for my own. It would be a joy unending, it could be a real beginning. How I'd love to be alone with you. Come on, buddy, let's sing. I'd love to be around you when the lonely nights surround you. How I'd love to be alone with you. Now wait till I blow the harp before you start singing. Might have to start that one again. How I'd love to be around you when the lonely nights surround you. How I'd love to be alone with you. If I only knew for certain, I'd cut out all my flirting. How I'd love to be alone with you. Have you for one night, you and me alone. Kiss your lips and hold you tight, have you for my own. Won't you try to be my baby just this once, and well then maybe I could always be alone with you. You ready now? just to have you for one night, you and me alone. Kiss your lips and hold you tight, have you for my own. She tried to be my baby just for once, and well then maybe I could always be alone with you. Won't you try to be my baby just for once, and well then maybe I could always be alone with you. Our boy's got some harmonics there. Thank you.
Thank you, Eddie B. And Davis, what's your dog's name? Sergeant Rupert, the Barker brothers. That is great for sitting in. We highly encourage that. And he was right on key. He was right on point. You don't get that very often. All right. Up next, I love when he shows up, and I'm not sure when he shows up. If he brings a guitar, I know he's going to sing and be all serious. But if he doesn't, then he's going to bring the comedy, bring the show. And he's also the host of the A to Zen movie night, and I'll let him tell you about that, the upcoming movie. If you would give it up for Eric O. Yes. You're welcome.
Thank you, Canyon.
You're welcome, Eric.
Yeah, we are having a movie night on the 27th. It looks like we're going to watch The Martian with Matt Damon. This is Johnny's birthday. Johnny Rodriguez is having a birthday, so it'll be a little special. You guys come. $5 get you in with a movie, a snack, and a drink. Love to see you guys there. We haven't, it's been slim pickings for the last year, and it's a benefit for A to Zen, and we especially need that now, right?
Fantastic.
With Mike gone, and so please, if you can, please make it. It's only $5.
Lovely. That is great. And the question of the night also goes out to the YouTubers on the live stream. Favorite bass player?
I'd have to. There's two that are tied.
Okay.
John Entwistle of The Who, and Brian Wilson of the Beach Boys.
All right.
And also, I had to. Last time you asked me, the drummer.
Uh-huh.
My favorite was Keith Moon, but also Dennis Wilson of the Beach Boys is
Hey,
right up
all
there.
right. Shout out to the Beach Boys.
Yep.
And shout out to Eric O.
Thank you, Canyon. Thank you. Well, I'm feeling much better. I just got released from the state mental institution. I'm also a former substitute teacher with student bodies decomposing in the trunk of my car. Yeah. I've joined ranks with the lowest forms of human life. It wasn't always this way. I was a former junior tennis sensation. And I've been trying to figure out what happened. Now I'm just unloved and unwanted. But I still celebrate my birthday each week at Applebee's. There's a new phrase for men without women. They're calling us involuntarily celibate. Sounds like an unfortunate steamboat. I have what doctors call a severe superheroine fetish. That means I get really excited when I see beautiful women in superhero costumes. Yeah, she's around here somewhere. I I also have domineering mommy issues. Hurry, ladies. This catch is still up for grabs. Are there any? Well, there's one lady here. Oh, man. Oh, there we go. There she is. Wonder Woman. Thank you. Does anybody here believe in reincarnation? Yeah, all right. Stuart believes in it. Well, Stuart, I don't believe in reincarnation. But if I did, I'd like to come back as Britney Spears' dog. Just to feel the caress of that super hot mess. Woo. Wow, okay. I'm back. That was Brittany giving me a hot oil massage. If you haven't guessed, I'm severely damaged. I've also been told I look like the dude. Yeah, from the Big Lebowski, the movie The Big Lebowski, the dude. And like the dude, I hate the Eagles, okay? Could you please turn off the Eagles? And somebody help me find my Credence tapes. Oh. Nevada, we've waited and we've been patient. But now is the time to destroy people with California license plates. Kill the foreign invader! Oh. Me? I've been told I drive too slow by Asians. You know, there's this actor, Jeffrey Goldblum. I don't know if you guys know, he's now the chief spokesman for apartments.com. Apparently, this guy Goldblum wants to put us all in apartments. But I say we put Jeff Goldblum in an apartment. Woo! Woo, 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 woo. I don't play. Excuse me, hold on. I don't stream. I play VHS tapes, just like we had at the Nut House. Yeah. Woo. Well, I got a split on you guys. I have a hot imaginary date with pop star Dua Lipa tonight. She's got new rules for me. Yummy. Thank you very much, everyone. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Oh, tomorrow night, if you guys aren't doing anything, I'm opening for the headliner at the Nugget. And if you come see me, I'll be sure to apologize. Thank you. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock.
That's the Carson Comedy. Carson Comedy. What's it called? The Nugget Carson Comedy.
Nugget Casino Comedy.
Yes. And that's a big deal that to open for a nationally touring comic, right? Our own local comic, Erico. That is really sweet. The people got to buy tickets to come see you, right? Yeah.
All right.
And yeah, and really cool. Be sure to show up for movie night. That's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm pretty sure that Mike has probably fallen asleep by now, but April has live streamed this for him, so he's watching on his phone or he's sleeping, either or. We did a Valentine's Day prayer vigil for Mike at 5:55 a.m. and p.m. for 55 seconds, just to, however you pray, to say a prayer for Mike. And I'm going to continue that for every day at 5:55 a.m., 5:55 p.m., wherever you are, for 55 seconds. Just think of him and send him a joke, send him some love, send him some good vibes, and I believe that it doesn't hurt and it could help, right?
That's
All right.
That's, I don't know if I'll get the AM one, but I'll get the. No,
Me too.
No, because I'll be in the bathroom. But the PM, yeah, it's good.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so he's already been stolen, but the reason it was hard. But then, the reason I really would pick Paul McCartney is because he was actually, in all truthfulness,
A lefty.
what?
A lefty.
He was a lefty, but I picked up a guitar around that time, and I said, if he can play left-handed and play it strung, that I can do that too.
Right.
So, I mean, I really did say that.
And are you naturally left-handed?
Yeah.
Okay, well then that makes sense then.
Yeah.
All right, there's not a lot of lefties out there.
So,
So Paul McCartney, and if you would give it up for Alan Munson.
Thank you. So the first song I'm going to do, I got permission. I had to pay. I forget what it's called, but I had to pay Alan Vaughn get his approval to play this Melissa. So, anyways, one of the royalty. I tell you, what. Crossroads seem to come and go. The gypsy flies from coast to coast, knowing many, loving none, bearing sorrow, having fun. But back home, he's always gonna run to sweet Melissa. Whoa, 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 sweet Melissa. Freight train, every car looks the same, all the same. Nobody knows that gypsy's name. Nobody hears his lonely sigh. There are no blankets where he lies. But in his deepest dreams, he always flies to sweet Melissa. Whoa, 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 sweet Melissa. Again the morning's come. Again that man's on the run. Sunbeams shining through his hair, appearing not to care. Well, pick up your gear and roll, roll on. Crossroads, will you ever let that man go? Oh, dead man's ghost? Will he lie 'neath the clay? Or will his spirit just roll away? But you know, we always knew he wouldn't stay without sweet Melissa. Whoa, 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 sweet Melissa. Thank you. Then the next one I'd like to do is another cover. Don't laugh. Poncho and Righty. I mean, Poncho and Lefty. You know, I'm always dealing in the right-handed world. You know, it's like hard. Living on the road, my friend, is gonna keep you free and clean. Now you wear your breath like kerosene. You weren't your mama's only boy, but her favorite one, it seems. You know, she began to cry when you said goodbye. Sank into your dreams. Now Pancho, he was a bandit, boys. He has a horse fast as polished steel. Wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. You know, Pancho met his match, you know, on the deserts down in Mexico. Nobody heard his dying words. Some say that's the way it goes. Now all those federales say, could I had those boys any day. They only let them slip away out of kindness, I suppose. Now Lefty, he can't sing the blues all night long like he used to. The dusted poncho bit down south, it ended up in Lefty's mouth. The day they lay poor Poncho low, old Lefty, he split for Ohio, where he got the bread to go. Just nobody knows. Now all the federales say, could have had them any day. They only let them slip away out of kindness. I guess you've heard that. Now the poets tell how Poncho fell. You know, Lefty, he's living in a hotel, cheap. Desert's quiet, Cleveland's cold. So the story ends here, we're told. Poncho needs your prayers, it's true. Save a few for Lefty too. He only did what he had to do. Now he's growing old. All those federales say, Could have had those boys any day. They only let them slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose. Pancho and Lefty. Then I'll end it with a song I wrote. It wasn't 12 years ago. I think it was 11. No. No. What for the period, yeah. It's called Driving Up the Coast, and there was, I don't know, I really don't know how many, I don't think it was quite that long ago, but anyways, my wife and I were driving up the Pacific Coast, and so this was the song that I got an inspiration for. So anyway. Well, I was driving up the coast for a summer vacation, trying to connect with my loved one. I was looking out at the ocean, wondering where it all leads to. Looking at the face of my loved one. Now we're passing places where we'd been to when we were younger. Remembering the times with my loved one. Fought back a tear that came to my eye. You know, I was trying to hold on to that moment in time. It's then I realized it was just passing through. Is that all we ever do? So I wrote this song, hoping and realizing how important it is to make good use of the time and to connect with everyone. We take the good with the bad, holding on to the memories that we make, trying to make time count with you, knowing we're just passing through. Now time makes my memories move along like they're blowing in the breeze. Now I know life has its struggles and its hardships too, but they're just passing through. We have our hopes and our plans and our dreams, places we want to see. Just once I'd like to stop time to make some sense of it all, but we're just passing through, just passing through. Is that all we ever do? Just passing through. Thanks. Thank you. Can I take it out? All righty. I'll get this out of your way. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Al. All right, it's band time.
Band time.
Are we ready for band hit? I want to tell you, Alvin, I thought that was probably one of your better performances that I've
That
heard
was
you.
nice.
Okay, up next is the Green Lotus Band, Johnny and Cliff and Mongo, and the question of the night, favorite bass player. Now, Cliff has got a vote for a favorite bass player from Daryl. Johnny, your favorite bass player?
Flea.
Flea.
From,
All right.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
All right, Cliff, yours? Sting. All right. Mongo? Hey, Les Claypool. All right. All right. The Green Lotus Band is one of the opening bands for the Brewery Arts Center benefit for Mike Epps on March 23rd. It's a Saturday.
Yeah, that's going to be fun.
Yes. Along with the Keith Allen Barnett and the Lonesome Polecat Band. And the headliner of the night was False Rhythms, so that's going to be a good show. Along with Spike McGuire and the singer-songwriters in the round, which include myself, Stacy Swinford, Brother Dan Palmer, C.J. Davis, Cadence Clark, and a number of people. And also, you're playing at the Polecat Lounge, or the Polecat Tavern. Say when.
That's correct, Canyon. I think we're playing on the 9th.
Yes, at 7 o'clock, correct?
It's going to be a party.
Yeah, so after the open mic for Mike, after everything closes down, check out the Polecat Band, the Polecat Lounge, Polecat Tavern,
Lounge.
Green Lotus
Yeah.
Band. Less talking, more rocking. Come on now.
All right, we're going to start you off with an original song that, as this band formed, we just started coming up with lyrics, and they started coming up with chord progressions and stuff, and this is what we wrote. Someone said life goes on even when your love is gone. I try not to cry, but I can't hold on these tears inside. She was my morning, noon, and night. She was with me my whole life. I loved her right from the start, and now I'm lost without your heart. Where is this lost love of mine, forever gone in the depths of my mind, waiting for love to rise up again. Hey now, honey, where have you been? This old soul can't get away from the pain. Thoughts of you remain. I still see your smile, girl. Feel your presence in the rain. You used to guide me through and through. Oh, can this be true? Have you left my direction, or is it time to choose love again? Where is this lost love of mine, forever gone in the depths of my mind, waiting for love to rise up again? Hey now, honey, where have you been? See, we got no time to lose with this love that we had. All day and all night, she's driving me mad. When we met, I thought I found my soul. Never thought the young would die old. From the first time we met, I saw your light shining from your bright blue eyes. You were the greatest one I ever knew. Oh, can this be true? So take this potion of number 9, always forever, and you will be mine. Love you more than life itself. Gotta take my heart off the shelf. Where is this lost love of mine? Forever gone in the depths of my mind. Waiting for love to rise up again. Hey now, honey, where have you been? Where have you been? Where have you been? Yeah, that's called Lost Love. So, what's next, guys? I see the bad moon rising. I see trouble on the way. I see earthquakes and lightning. I see bad times today. Don't go around tonight, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I hear hurricanes are blowing. I know the end is coming soon. I fear rivers overflowing. I hear the voice of rage and ruin. Don't go round tonight, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Got your things together. Hope you are quite prepared to die. Looks like we're in for nasty weather. One eye is taken for an eye. Don't go around tonight, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Don't go round tonight, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Woo. You guys want to try Ring of Fire? Or Cherry Cake or something? Okay. We'll try Cherry Cake. We're going to try another original. This song also came about as we were forming a band, so it's part of the band, in my opinion, so. She gave a blind eye, drove a car away. Nevertheless, I always knew my honey would stay. She's my queen bee, baby darling, and she's been doing her buzzing all day. And her loving as sweet as candy, apple and cherry cake. She's the right kind of lover, knows how to get the job done. Her love is like a photograph, you can't take just one. She's my queen bee, baby darling, she's been doing her buzzing all day. And loving is sweet as candy, apple and cherry cake. Expressed her love, knows how to do it right, like a thorn-covered rose from the empire of the light. She's my middle-aged lover in a fairy tale gone wrong. She's got puppy dog eyes mixed with a letter she wrote on. Said I'm only yours for the rest of this life. Like an eagle I was sold on the wings of the night. She's my queen, baby darling, she's been doing her buzzing all day. And loving is sweet as candy, apple and cherry cake. Thanks, everyone.
That was a Green Lotus band. They're sort of our hometown A to Zen band. They met here, they formed here, they jam here, and so we're very proud of them. And you can check them out at the Polecat. Hey, Mongo, tell the people where, when, and where.
We are playing at the Polecat on the 9th at 7, and so we're going to come here and hopefully play at the open mic as well. And then by the time when this is over, we got an hour to cruise over there and check us out. We're going to play our whole set, and Polecat Tavern's really cool, so thank you.
And then also there, the opening, one of the opening band for the Brewery Arts Center fundraiser for Mike Epps on March 23rd, Saturday. Yeah, if you go to the first stoplight right there and turn left, there's a shopping strip mall, and it's right between a mini mart and two churches, so it's perfect. All right. Up next is, I have to say, he has the most beautiful guitar tonight. Other than Bobby. Bobby, your guitar is
Forget about the
is
song. Just look
is-
at the guitar.
is a work of art, yeah. The question of the night, Robert, your favorite bass player?
I think I'd have to say Larry Graham with Sly and the Family Stone.
Ooh, that's some funk right there. All right. All right, if you would please give it up for Robert.
Thank you. Can you hear that? Yeah. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay. All right. Here's a song. This is kind of inspired by the poem, "The Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner," and it's called "Running On." There was a ship, the beginnings of a poem. Coleridge's man, wandering the streets so far from his home. Ancient mariner, homeless old bum. Some vagrant scaring away the rich and the young. Lessons to be learned, a warning is coming, but the world turns away and just keeps running on. Reluctant bystander, caught up in his stare. Shrinks back to the safety of the crowd, gathered under the neon glare. Lessons to be learned, a warning is coming, but the world turns away and just keeps running on. The apparition cleared his throat and locked arms with the young man. Telling his tales of shipwreck and how many days spent afloat. Lessons to be learned, a warning is coming, but the world turns away and just keeps running on. running on. Running on. Thank you. This one's kind of a little bit of a jazzy tune, and it's called You Can't Break My Heart If You Tried. Anytime you call, you start in with all your excuses. It's the gift that you have to expect me to overlook the abuses. Can't break my heart if you tried. Can't break my heart if you tried. Those feelings are long gone. Can't break my heart if you tried. Can't break my heart if you try. I'm like granite inside. So do what you like. Your self-centered refrain has become all too familiar. Now and then you pause to fake an emotion or something similar. Can't break my heart if you tried. Can't break my heart if you tried. Those feelings are long gone. Can't break my heart if you tried. Can't break my heart if you tried. I'm like granite inside. So do what you like. I shake my head and wonder, what was it that I saw in you? Once upon a time, I would have taken anything you put me through. Can't break my heart if you tried. Can't break my heart if you tried. Those feelings are long gone. Can't break my heart if you tried. Can't break my heart if you tried. I'm like granite inside. So do what you like. Thank you. This last song I'm going to do It's called What's That Sound? And really, you know, it's about music. Like the first time you went down to the store and bought your first 45 with your own money. You know. So that's what this is kind of about. I heard music from an open window, and I said, oh, what's that sound? Piano rhythm was rolling, and drums and bass was thumping, and I said, oh, what's that sound? What's that sound? You know I want to hear it again. What's that sound? I want to hear it again. It feels so good, seems so right. Rock and roll music on a Saturday night. It must have been about 9 or 10, a 45 RPM in my hand, and I said, oh, what's that sound? Well, I dusted off the needle and I put that record on, and I said, oh, what's that sound? What's that sound? I want to hear it again. What's that sound? I want to hear it again. It feels so good. It seems so right. Rock and roll music on a Saturday night. A summer vacation in a resort town, and I said, oh, what's that sound? Boys and girls dancing, man, that jukebox was blasting, and I said, oh, what's that sound? What's that sound? I want to hear it again. What's that sound? I want to hear it again. Feels so good. It seems so right. Rock and roll music on a Saturday night. Rock and roll music on a Saturday night. Rock and roll on a Saturday night. Thank you.
Rock and roll is here to stay. All right, thank you, Robert. Those are cool songs. Up next, Danger Davis and Sarge. Yeah, his. I'm not sure who is who with the emotional support animal. He may be yours, you may be his.
I'm his CNI person.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. So we do welcome dogs here at the A to Zen. We ask that you keep them on a leash. That works out best for everybody. And Sarge is part of the Eddie B. Barker band. He's a great singer. For those of you who play harmonica in the right key, he will sing with you. All right. So the question of the night that I'll ask Danger Davis is, who's your favorite bass player?
That'd be Fat Mike from the NoFX.
Oh, okay.
He's also the lead singer.
Oh, yeah.
Check it, 1, 2. Let's go back.
So if you would, please give it up for Danger Davis.
Thank you. So, no lessons, everything I do is just me. And kind of looking for sponsors. Me and my dog plan on mushing across the country, probably within the next couple weeks. And we'll be busking our way through. And so these songs are just once-in-a-lifetime songs. You'll never hear them again. What's the motherfucking time? The clock on the wall before you gotta hurry up and it's gonna be tough. Gotta grab my bonga, pack it up, and here we go. Got 30 seconds left. Grab the blood, you're rapping the best that you have ever rolled. Because I can't have no hoes fogging up my circle. Now here we go as a tickety tock. As we watch the hand and it's spun on the clock. On the dot, it stops, and then now you see it's time. It's 4:20, so go ahead, my friend, light it up that blunt and pass it on when you take a hit. Then you feel your lungs, you hold it, and then you start to choke on some of the smoke 'cause it's thick and I just can't get it. I dropped the pipe, oh shit. Sorry, he is the amazing ball. Come here, on me. Come here. Hey, you want to sing a song? Okay. Sing hook. I know. All right, ready? You want to sing? Want to sing a song? Huh? Hey. We're just two dirty dogs and we're howling at the moon and we're dirty and we're scratching too. We're looking for that pussy cat. He's probably hiding somewhere. Hey. He's looking for that other duck. Come here. Come here. You going to sing or no sing? You better sing. The chorus is coming up. Remember? We're just howling. Ooh. Howling at you. The sunshine. He's standing by. Yeah, that's pretty cool, huh? Hey, now, Jane Hook, you'll act like a gentleman. Let me finish this set. Hey, I know. No, you can't. Jane Hook. Hey, no. Stand by. That's my buddy. So, then I guess it's only fair to do a no effects song, right? For Fat Mike. I'll try. You're wrong about your virtues of Christianity. And you're wrong if you agree with that idiot Sean Hannity. And if you based all of your pride off your nationality, oh, you're ignorant and wrong. Oh, you're wrong when you imprison people out there turning a trick. And you're wrong about your thoughts on the trickle down economics. And if you face hey, I'm messing up. You can't mess me up. You're wrong. All right, I guess we're done. Hey, mess up the mics. I messed up your tail. Okay. Thank you.
My favorite bass player is Cliff.
Technically, mine is too.
Yeah. I like playing with bass players I can play with who get it, and Cliff gets it. Yeah. April has returned from her visit to see Mike. Woohoo! And she showed me a picture of him up and walking. He's connected to all kinds of tubes and machines and surrounded by people helping him, but he's up and walking, yes. And I'm just assuming that he's still watching and listening to the live stream, and these all, yeah. So Mike, keep at it, man. Keep breathing. Yeah, get well, Mike. Let's all give a shout out to Mike. 1, 2, 3. Woo! All right. And just for Mike, I want to let you know I did change my strings last night. Why? Because we care. Lord, it's the same old tune, fiddle and guitar. Where do we take it from here? Oh, rhinestone suits and new shiny cars. It's been the same way for years. We need a change. Somebody told me when I went to Nashville, hey, you finally got it made. Oh, Hank made it here. We are sure that you will, but I don't think Hank done it this way. Don't think Hank done it this way. Well, I spent my life with a three-piece band, looking at the backside of me, playing my songs, one of his now and then, but I don't think Hank done it this way. I don't think Hank done it this way. I don't think Hank done it this way. Did old Waylon do it this way? Did Loretta do it this way? Did Merle do it this way? Did George do it this way? Did Tammy do it this way? Did Keith do it this way? Grazie, grazie. This song goes out to Trigger. He's got a sweatshirt on that says "Bad to the Bone." All right. Well, Trigger's at home watching the live stream, I hope. Yeah, yeah. The day I was born, the nurses gathered around, and instead, oh, I wonder the joy they found. The head nurse stepped up, leave this one alone. Should tell right away that I'm bad to the bone. Oh, I'm bad to the bone. Yeah, I'm bad to the bone. Bad. Bad. Make a rich one babe, make a good one steal, make an old one blush, make a young girl squeal. Be yours, pretty baby, yours and yours alone. Well, I'm here to tell you, honey, that I'm bad to the bone. Yeah, I'm bad to the bone. Oh, I'm bad to the bone. Yeah, I'm bad to the bone. Now when I walk the streets, kings and queens step aside. And when I meet her, they stay sassified. And I'll be yours, pretty baby, yours and yours alone. Well, I'm here to tell you, honey, that I'm bad to the bone. Yeah, I'm bad to the bone. Broke 1,000 hearts before I met you. Broke 1,000 more, baby, before I'm through. Wanna be yours, pretty baby, yours and yours alone. Well, I'm here to tell you, honey, that I'm bad to the bone. Yeah, I'm bad to the bone. Oh, I'm bad to the bone. Yeah, I'm bad to the bone. Now when I walk the streets, kids and queens step aside. But when I meet her, they stay sassified. Wanna be yours, pretty baby, yours and yours alone. Well, I'm here to tell you, honey, that I'm bad to the bone. Oh, I'm bad to the bone. Yeah, I'm bad to the bone. Oh, I'm bad to the bone. And when I'm bad, I'm better. All right, I got one more song, and then I think Bobby is up after me. Yeah, so someone wants to find Bobby and let him know. Oh, all right. Hi, Bobby. All right. Hey, this song goes out to Mike. It's usually a song that he does. So while he's away, I'm going to cover Mike's songs that I know he does that he likes to jam with people, and this is one. There must be some kind of way out of here, said the joker to the thief. There's too much confusion, I can't get no relief. Businessmen, they drink my wine, climb and dig my earth. None of them is on the line, know what any of it's worth. No reason to get excited, the thief he kindly spoke. There are many here among us who feel that life is but a joke. You and I, we've been through that, and this is not our fate. Let's not talk falsely now, the hour's getting late. All along the watchtower, the princess kept a view. All the women came and went, barefoot servants too. Outside in the cold distance, a wild cat did growl. Two riders were approaching, the wind began to howl, and the wind cried, Mary. Thank you. All right, that song goes out to Mike Epps. Shout out to Mike Epps. Yes, yes. All right, and thank you, Cliff on bass and Mongo music on drums. Thank you. I love me too. Not like in a. All right. All right. And because first off, if you can't love yourself first, how can you allow anyone else to love you next? So that goes right to the core of things. All right, come on up, Bobby. All right, I want to remind you once again about our March 9th benefit for Mike Epps, our fundraiser. We're going to put fun in the fundraiser. Fun is fun. Yes. Hey, ow, I grabbed this stool.
Thank you.
Want to remind you all about our March 9th fun benefit for Mike. It is an open mic for Mike. I'm inviting all you open micers to show up between noon and 4. Sign up, or show up, sign up, get up and perform. Do your 3 songs, and it's going to benefit Mike Epps. And then afterward, we have a silent auction that'll be going on all day. Bid for your favorite thing. And that is March 9th. Saturday, not this Saturday, but the next coming Saturday. At silent auction at 4 o'clock, we will announce the winners of the bidding. And then from 4 to 6 is the sip and art. The sip and paint, the drink and draw. We have a special, Margaret Ponet is the art instructor. We have a special painting commissioned especially for Mike, which is really cool. So it's a whole day from noon to 6 of wonderful things to do for Mike Epps.
All right. Good to go. I think I'm.
Are you
I think I'm
live? All right. So then, other than Robert's guitar, which was actually beautiful, my favorite guitar is Bobby's guitar. It is custom made by him himself, and I love your guitar, brother. That is
Thank you.
just really sweet.
This is the sex machine,
Yes, it is.
or Dr. Love, but you got to get it there.
All right. The question of the night I'm going to put out to you is your favorite bass player.
Nikki Sixx.
Hey. All right. Motley Crue. Yeah. All right. Please give it up for Bobby.
All right. So this is a new one I've been working on. Yeah, there you go. Doesn't really have a solid name yet. I'm just calling it Dig. Damn. Yeah, there you go. That works. So it's about a ongoing dream that I've been having for like 10 years. Won't seem to go away. Walking by these plastic palm trees, is anything real? Or is this just the way that she needed me to feel? Through the pain that is my memory, will I stay through the comedy? All this self-made misery, and I finally found a way. Dig a hole in the center of my brain, if that's what it takes to never dream again. Dig a hole in the center of my brain, if that's what it takes to never dream again. Dig a hole in the center of my brain, if that's what it takes to never dream again. And I can't help but remember my dreams, yeah. It's always the same. There is you and there was me, yeah. What else can I say? Through the haze, that is my memory. Well, I stayed through the comedy. All this self-made misery, then I finally found a way. Dig a hole in the center of my brain. That's what it takes to never dream again. Dig a hole in the center of my brain. If that's what it takes to never dream again. Dig a hole in the center of my brain. That's what it takes to never see your face again. Dig a hole. Dig a fucking hole in the center of my fucking brain. Take a fucking pick and dig it all fucking out of me. Dig a fucking hole in the center of my fucking brain. Take a fucking pick, dig it all fucking out of me. Dig a fucking hole in the center of my fucking brain. Take a fucking pick, dig it all fucking out of me. Dig a fucking hole in the center of my fucking brain. Take a fucking pick, dig it all out of me. Yeah, dig a hole. Yeah, dig a hole. Show is over, close the storybook. There's no encore. And all the random hands that I have shook, well, running for the door. Through the pain that is my memory, well, I stayed through the comedy and all this self-made misery, and I finally found the way. Dig a fucking hole in the center of my fucking brain. Dig a fucking pick, dig it all fucking out of me. Dig a fucking hole in the center of my fucking brain. Dig a fucking pick, dig it all out of me. Dig a hole. Thank you. Thank you.